Did you eat?
What? No, I haven't eaten yet. I will later.
Eat a little, you look hungry.
Okay, I will later. Bye.
What you going to eat?
What? I don't know. Probably leftovers.
Don't eat too much. You getting fat.
아, 뭐야. 방금 먹으라며.
I said eat just a little. Nobody like a fat girl.
I am not fat.
What's that then?
What's what?
Phone Call, short film. Really fun to watch. A lot of fun characters that this actress portrayed. I thought it was a really nice performance on all the characters. My favorite character was the one in the mask, facial mask. Just really, she committed to that character. She really committed to all of them, but I thought that was the strongest one. Really nice editing. I know this was challenging to probably edit, especially since you're kind of technically the phone on the, the phone call with the characters is kind of being handed off to the other people. So it was interesting, and I thought it was really cool and creative and unique. A really fun thing to do on your own. I thought the actress was really good. I just wish she had put the credit, like her name in the credits at least, so we could see who she was. But I really like this a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was great for her to do that and showcase her, her talents, but also it was probably, I'm guessing it was, these characters are probably based on some real people in her life, and I just thought it was hilarious. There was one point where I thought the character with the mask did talk a little too much, went on a little too long, and probably could have shortened that a little bit and just, jumped back to her sooner. But other than that, I mean, honestly, that's just being picky. I thought it was all really fun and interesting and a great idea. So good job.
Phone Call was hilarious. It's a very simple idea, but it's executed with a formal panache. It makes it really engaging to watch. It's got a real kind of sense of sort of true to life feel to it. It was very relatable, almost too relatable, painfully relatable. The character relationships are fantastic. Personally, I'd love to see more. We could make a very little web series or something. But it's just very hilarious, very true to life, and really enjoyable.
Phone Call. Deeply funny. I loved the full commitment to every one of the characters with this quick and witty volleying back and forth. She showed an incredible range of her performances from each of the nuances of each character. I thought was, well, obviously exaggerated for the format, was really believable. A really hilarious dive into overbearing parents and uncomfortable and frustrating family dynamics. You gotta love your family, but no one can quite irk you like them. I just thought there was really good pacing back and forth until that abruptness of the final moment, the cutoff.
This was great. I honestly I loved it way more than I thought I would even like it. It would just, at first glance, I was like, oh no, another phone call type of. No, this was thoroughly entertaining. It was hilarious. The performance was wonderful. All, I guess, three of them. I felt like the fourth person on this conference call, and it was just such a brilliant display of range while just poking fun at the stereotypical, family dynamic. Quality writing, such a simple setup for a film, but it was executed brilliantly. Bravo.
Phone Call. Well, I laughed so much during this good comedic piece. It really gets the message across of how much pressure there is on a Korean daughter, especially one who's gone for schooling and career first before marriage, or who may not want to marry. Just the script really touches on the biases and attitudes of Korean culture, and just how difficult it would be for the grown daughter in America with her family, still wanting to satisfy the desires of her parents. And I think this actress played all the parts of the mother, father, sister. She was just excellent. And gosh, what a great comedian.
So I just watched the film Phone Call. Really enjoyed this film. I thought it was entertaining and jam-packed with emotion and sentiment and vulnerability. I really loved the actress and her performance, playing all these different parts. She was great. And I also just loved how playful and fun the movie was in that respect. Everything feels very fleshed out. The characterization of each family member, the family dynamics, the sense of humor, the witty banter, and all the back and forths. To me, the film really came down to just great writing and great acting. Again, I thought this film was overall just very entertaining, very clever, and very believable. I really enjoyed this film, and hats off to the filmmakers.
This was so clever. It was so creative. I loved this kind of like skit format where, she's playing all of the characters. I like that it all takes place over an iPhone call, of it like a FaceTime with her parents. And it just feels like we're really dropped into the scene in the middle of her day, in the middle of her life. And we get to like see this interruption happen, and there's so much going on. It's funny because it's true. It's funny because it's just so reminiscent of the Korean immigrant experience, and the social pressures and all of that comes with it. And it just feels very like fresh. It feels like fresh original content. I love that it's kind of like a one-woman show. I thought it was really watchable. It was funny. It was it was just really great. Great job.